Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Morning Coffee. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, this is going to be your general energy reading for your Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energies are fluid. So, just because this is a reading dated for the 17th of November, cat hair, it doesn't mean it doesn't have to resonate with you, or that it has to resonate with you at that time. Whenever you are guided to watch this reading and it resonates, then that is the message for you in that moment. Also, keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me just get my sage lit here. I hope you guys are having a good day so far, a good morning. If you're watching this later on in your day, I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're having a good week so far. So I am planning on doing happy hour tonight. Yes, I know I did mention that I was thinking I was going to do it yesterday, but I decided not to since I went live for the Venus in Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio reading, for that love reading for the month, which is now available if you want to go check it out. It was a live stream, so look there if you want to see it. But I decided against, doing 2 live streams in one day. So I'm going to do happy hour tonight, right? And then I'm also planning on doing happy hour on Thursday as well of this week, if you guys are interested, but we're definitely doing happy hour tonight. So the floor is officially open. If you'd like to get in on the list, go ahead and send payment to paypal.me/divine conversations. I only take about 10 readings per session. So and it's all first come, first serve. Yeah. So if you want to make sure you have a space on the list, you might as well do it as early as possible. All of the information can be found in the description box below. And we'll be going live. Oh, so, okay, I realize, here's the thing, you guys. I'm currently in Puerto Rico, right? And Puerto Rico actually does not observe daylight savings time. So when I went live for happy hour last Wednesday, it was actually 5 p.m. for you guys, 6 p.m. for me. So, and actually, I was thinking, well, maybe I should do it at 7 o'clock, but no, that's getting to be too late for me. So we're still gonna, so it's gonna be 6 p.m. for me, but 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for you guys over in the United States. Yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, I like to do it at that time because then I get finished around 8 p.m. my time, and then that's enough time for me to, have dinner, wind down, and then head to bed. Any later than that, and it's just not ideal. Yes? Okay, so 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, happy hour tonight. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys there. Yes? All right, enough story time. Let's get in on it and see what we've got for your reading for today. Oh, actually, one last thing I want to say. I'm going to finish with the Venus in Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius tomorrow, Wednesday, okay? I figured I'd do it then because, Wednesday is, in terms of like the weekly reading schedule, Wednesday is predominantly an air day as I do Gemini and Aquarius that day. So look out for that tomorrow. Yeah? Excellent. Here we go. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for our Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. Alrighty, kids. Let's get into this here and see what we've got for your day. Yeah? Here we go. 5 shuffles. 1. 2. 3. 4, and 5. Alrighty, so what's going on for today? For the collective, what do we have for the collective today? Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Moon. At the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. All right, so this is a pretty common theme for the collective right now. Okay, so Moon with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is, in this situation, is talking about completing a cycle. Okay, closing out of a cycle. And I feel like this is kind of a review period for you. It's like, okay, because I've mentioned that, you know, I see the Ten of Pentacles as either like investing for the long term, investing for the long haul, you know, being in something for the long haul, family, career, right? The ultimate representation of like physical happiness or physical fulfillment. But also I can see the Ten of Pentacles as like the completion of a life lesson, right? Because tens are completions. Pentacles is like physical realm, physical reality. So in this case, I feel like this is you closing out a cycle. This is you completing a cycle and like graduating from, like, we'll say graduating from one class or one lesson and moving on to the next. And what I feel like this is talking about here for the collective right now is the Ten of Pentacles with the Moon. It is talking about a review process in a way, because we're closing out a cycle, right? And we're healing through that. We're letting go of things. We're processing. And things are kind of up in the air right now. We don't really know where it is we're going or where we're going to end up or what's going to come next, that kind of energy. So it feels like this time is best utilized to really start to really, Spirit's saying, to really understand the lessons that you've been through that have gotten you up to this point. Three of Swords, the heartbreak, right? The pain. Underneath the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you do have the King of Pentacles to the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and then the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so this is definitely that review. For sure. So underneath the Three of Swords is the King of Pentacles. And I feel like what this is saying here is you were really working on solidifying yourself through this heartbreak or through closing out these cycles for yourself and kind of re-identifying in a way. King of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. I know that kind of feels like, it kind of feels like a contradictory energy, but it's not, because you're solidifying yourself in this new form of identification or in this new way of showing up or appreciating yourself is what I just heard, okay? And cutting through all of the illusions. Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups. Cutting through all of the illusions. This really does feel like a review process right now. Like, say you're in class, in school. I don't care what grade. We'll say, let's say high school, okay? And you're in class and you're working through a chapter in one of your textbooks. And at the very end of that chapter, there's a review of everything that you learned or all the topics that were gone over in that chapter. That's what this feels like before you move on to the next. Okay, the Moon to the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, I am picking up a little bit of fear here, but it's really not. It's more of a feeling of just being unsure of what's to come, okay? I want to pull a little bit more here on the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. Yep, there's that Four of Swords again with Death and the Queen of Wands. Excellent. And Justice. I like this a lot, you guys. I like this a lot. So again, honestly, there are only so many ways I can say this, but like there are only so many. the same message just keeps coming out. Four of Swords, Death, Queen of Wands. Justice is now at the bottom of the deck. Okay, underneath Justice is the Queen of Pentacles. There you go. And the Two of Wands. Okay, so, right, yeah, rest and rejuvenation. Okay, Four of Swords, meditation, contemplation, death with the Queen of Wands. The main message for this time period right now in the collective is to allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to go through this transition, and allow yourself to work on getting into that new alignment, Queen of Wands. Because your alignment is different, or is ultimately going to be different than it was in the past because of this transformation you're going through. Okay? So that's why it makes this review process important. Okay, because you're like reassessing all of the things in your life that you may have said that you wanted or thought that you wanted in the past. And maybe you did want them and you got them, and that's great. But now that this big cycle is closing out, it's very different. You want different things. You feel differently. You're aligning differently. So it would really benefit you to take the time out to rest, heal, recuperate, meditate, and think about what it is you want in the future. How do you want to align in the future? How do you want to align now versus how you were aligned in the past, right? Okay, I like it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I may not do morning coffee tomorrow because it's the same message over and over again. And actually tomorrow is gonna be a pretty heavy day. So yeah, plan on no morning coffee for Wednesday, the 18th. Because it's literally just the same messages over and over again. You know what I mean? So we might wanna chill for a second. Okay, but with that said, let's get some clarification in here for us, yeah? Okay, 5 shuffles, 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And we're definitely going to start with the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. So, Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. Just some clarity, please. Any extra messages we have here? Ooh, okay. 3 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. All right, first off, what the 3 of Wands is saying here is you guys have come a very long way. And what you may not you may not realize it right now, you may not be able to see it right now, but there is quite a great deal of momentum behind you in terms of all of the work that you've done and the point that you've come to in this process, in this journey, on this path, yeah? You have the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, the Sun, and the King of Cups. Wow. Wowie wow, this is great, you guys. So, wow, okay, I just noticed that. Clarifying the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles is the Sun, okay? This is definitely a review process. You have the Hanged Man, you have the Hierophant, and you have the Sun. The Hanged Man is a change in perspective. And what I'm feeling like here is ways that the status quo, ways that the old way of doing things, the establishment, ways that things that have kind of were planted into your mind, into your psyche about what you should want, what you should go after, what you should desire, the life you should have for yourself, this, that, and the third. That was holding you back, and now that's changing. You have a change in perspective here with the Hanged Man. I am feeling stagnancy with this Hanged Man. But this is past. This is the past stagnancy. The Hanged Man with the Hierophant in the middle, that being the element of the status quo and all of that stuff. All the things that people in society think you should want, like mainstream media and like advertising and all the way all that works. Well, clarity has come to your mind in terms of that, the sun. Illumination has come to your mind in terms of that, the sun. And now you're in a much more emotionally mature place, the King of Cups. Instead of just going with the flow or going with what everyone says and says, oh, wow, they think I should want that, or everybody's saying that that's great, I want that. No, you're looking at it and saying, okay, well, is that really what I want? Not even is that really what I want, is that really what I need? King of Cups. That's awesome. Okay, let's look at the Four of Swords and the Four of Swords, Death, and the Queen of Wands. All right, so this is you getting into that new alignment here. And it's gonna take some time. You don't have to rush this. There is no rush, there is no hurry, okay? Okay, Four of Swords, Death, and the Queen of Wands, please. Some clarity on that. You gotta be kidding me. Death with the Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, you guys. Okay, Eight of Wands. Clear open space to move forward. Two of Cups. Page of Swords. Okay, someone's watching you. Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I love that you got Death to clarify death. But Death to the King of, I'm sorry, to the Page, wow. Death to the Knight of Cups, excuse me. This is clearing up the space. This is going through a transformation to be in a place to be much more in greater alignment with your heart and your true heart's desire, all right? Having overcome a great deal of feeling inadequate. Six of Wands. Sorry, my nose is running. Six of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. And then you have this Page of Swords with the Two of Cups here. For some of you, I do feel like there's a new potential partner on the way that could be watching you. I'm hearing waiting for the right time to strike. Okay. That's a totally random, that just feels like totally random for certain individuals out there. There might be a lot of communication happening. Eight of Wands to the Two of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave it there because that feels about right. What do we want for Oracle guidance today? Sacred geometry. Okay. Sure. Why not? Boy, oh boy. All right. So, let's see what we've got for today. To close out today's reading. 5 shuffles here, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty, so closing message, please, Spirit, for today's reading. Closing message today. Ooh, there it is. Interesting, because mine is freaking out on me at the moment. But we have card number 6, third eye chakra. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. Let's read that from the book. See what they got for us here. Oops. Okay. The flower of life is a geometric shape recognized by many cultures all over the planet. It consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the middle of each circle, creating a perfectly proportioned flower. As a symbol, the flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as the harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and as spiritual beings to the whole. The color indigo is associated with the 6th or third eye chakra, located in the middle of the forehead, just above the bridge of the nose. It is linked to our intuition, our insights, and our ability to see beyond three-dimensional reality into the inner world, so that the conscious can merge with unconscious. In many cultures, the color indigo has been traditionally associated with royalty, power, and wealth, as we often assign to our authoritarian figures a higher consciousness that is based on a deeply rooted connection to Source. Its sense is telepathy. Try this. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Bring your awareness to your forehead, the point between your eyebrows. Now, silently ask the universe to bring to your awareness a thought, feeling, or image that would serve you right now, in this moment. What comes up? And that actually, this is so perfect. This is so perfect to close out this reading, because what we're talking about here is being in a sort of review process, is being in an energy of getting into a brand new alignment, realigning yourself. So, what would be of best service to you at this moment? What would bring you the greatest justice into your life? What would truly honor your worth? Justice to the Queen of Pentacles. Which path, which direction is best for you to go in right now? 2 of Wands. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, so that's perfect. Excellent. I love it. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading or our next cup of coffee, most likely on Thursday. I don't think I'm gonna do another reading tomorrow because it's really just the same shit over and over, right? Okay. With that said, I hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah! Bye.